Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to Patterns of Productivity. Thank you for joining me live and, of course, on the replay. If you are catching the replay, let me know you're here with a hashtag replay so I can come and say hello to you, give you some love. So thank you for joining me. My name is Cindy, and I am passionate about showing you the science behind who you are, how you best show up in the world, and how to master your emotions so that you can get shit done without coming undone. I am a mentor for those who want to work smart and not hard. Human beings were designed to live in freedom and bliss and joy. We are not designed to live in stress and chaos and overwhelm. And it's so unfortunate when I see so many entrepreneurs or just parents or anybody really suffering from that stress and overwhelm. And that can actually affect our health and the way that we move things out into the world. So it's so important that we're able to find that bliss and freedom. So I use universal laws, numerology, and tarot to tap into that and really show you the science behind all of it. Not any of the woo stuff, but the science. I'm definitely a geek when it comes to that. So we can talk about all sorts of goodies when it comes to that kind of stuff. So today is Monday, April 8th, 2019. For some reason, I keep thinking it's April 7th, but it's not. It's Monday, April 8th. 2019. It is a day 6, year 3, energy 7. There we go. So the 6 is really about that balance and harmony and finding flow and really looking for the evidence of our desire. But what happens when we get all stressed out and overwhelmed and in chaos is that we often are spreading our energy too thin. We want to try to do all of the things and make sure that we get the kids to school and get that program created and do all the client calls and do all this, and we want to learn Instagram and learn Pinterest and be on all the social media platforms, and we need to build a landing page and we need to build a sales page, and oh, don't forget to pick up the kids after school. There's so many things that we need to do, and so many to-do lists never actually get done because we're spreading our energy way too thin. And what happens when we do that? We get stressed out, overwhelmed, and then nothing really happens. Our manifestation is really intermittent. Things don't land. Some things land, some things don't. And it feels really inconsistent. So the way that we do this is we really focus in. Focus and devotion to one thing is the most important thing. So if you could create an intention for your desire and you really tap in to that raw intention of the big picture of what you want to create for your world, then you can really focus. And if you create an intention that also involves picking the kids up from school, you don't forget to do that either. But it's really important that your big vision is one thing, not 12 million things. So if you want to create a side income for yourself, or you want to create an income that supports you and gives you freedom, and if you want to live a life of bliss and freedom, then you create that raw intention that includes all of that. And you can write it in 1 or 2 sentences, Mine is, I am an author, speaker, and mentor who loves life. And then I have another sentence in there that includes my income goal. But it's really all encompassing. I love my life. So if you can really focus your intention and attention on that one thing, that's going to help you. You're not going to feel so stressed out and overwhelmed, and you'll be able to have that all-encompassing intention. So the card that I pulled today is raw intention, of course. So this is about not spreading your energy too thin and really focusing in. Get really clear on what you want for your life. And the top of my card today is the 7 of Water, which is excess. And this is feeling as if we've been distracted and pulled in too many different directions, and our cups are broken. There's not enough energy to go around to be able to fulfill everything. What we want is the 6 of Water, the pleasure card. So we want to have fun and play and to feel pleasure, joy, and bliss, and to be bubbling over and in touch with our inner child. What we need is the Mother of Air. And this is the Queen of Swords in the traditional deck. And this is about seeing things with full clarity and looking at things from a higher perspective and look at the path ahead. Get really clear on what it is that you want for your life. And how do we get both? How do we get the ability to tap into that inner child, have fun, pleasure, play, as well as being very, very clear on what we're creating for our world? Is this, and I'll pull the right card, sorry, is the Ace of Water. Of course it is. So this is about dialing it back in to that one thing, that raw intention. Focus your energy and allow that one cup to fill and overflow. It's really about that focus and that devotion. So I hope that's helpful. I hope you have an amazing day. That 6 energy is really about that balance, that harmony, really self-caring today, but focusing on your desire. Where are you going? All right, have an amazing Monday, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, daylight savings. I will see you tomorrow morning at 9:30 for another episode of Patterns of Productivity. I'm off to go play. Bye for now.